Well, it's that time. Time to rate my poo. So let's see what our board looks like here. It's still got wet from some of the alcohol bath, but you can see there's one missing cap right there in the middle. Unfortunately, Marco shorted me a cap, so I'm not quite done yet. But all new caps, all new tantalum caps, tantalum caps too through the board. New snap caps. I do have these regulators, but I chose not to replace them yet. We'll see if that's a good decision or a bad decision. But hopefully it looks pretty good here from the top side. You really can't see. Down in there is where the primary fire damage was, and then the other fire damage was in this area around there. Yeah. Oh, there's a cap I missed. C28. See, it's a good thing we're doing this. Gotta put that in. The back side. Like I said, it's still wet right now, so it's a little deceptive. But I replaced all the header pins too. They were pretty nasty. That one wasn't too bad. I think it was these four that were. They were pretty worn. Some were worse than others. Some were pretty awful. Yeah, like this one. That gray there, where it's not shiny, it's hard to tell on camera, but that's pretty much the plating worn off altogether. So, not good for continuity, resistance. So, all this side's not really touched except for the header right where my finger is, and that's still wet from the alcohol bath. And let me get this area to focus. Still wet there. I have to wipe that to make it look a little better. Let's see what we can do to make that better. And boom, just like that, we are back. So if we take a look at the board here, it's always going to be an ugly duckling, but should be pretty functional. Unfortunately, we have the one cap missing, so I can't put it in the game yet to see if it'll blend. But I'm an optimist. I'm hoping it will. Otherwise, there's a couple days wasted here. You can see all the fallen soldiers that took down to make this happen. Didn't really take any videos of me actually soldering. It's not that interesting to watch. It's kind of pretty ugly, honestly. It's kind of like, I don't know, trying to poop with the door open or something like that. You can do it, but you really don't want to do it with anybody around. I feel that same way about my soldering. See our solder wick here for cleaning stuff up. This is our water soluble solder, which is a new thing for me to try. You can see a real thin solder for these small board work. Trusty alcohol here, fiberglass pen, old man eye. This is actually a lead bender. Unfortunately, wasn't too helpful this time because it's limited in the size that you got to get ones that have different widths, and I guess I didn't do that. But you use this to size up the leads and get nice even sized, nice perfectly centered kind of stuff. I won't point out where I've worked, but you know, that one there, these are a little bit messy. This one in particular, the first one, was a little messy. But the rest of the stuff, I think it looks pretty good and organized. An old brush here to clean up. Endless bags of parts. A brush to help scrub the board. A cleaning pad. Trusty Hacko. And documents to help me figure out where everything went. Well, that's it for tonight. Maybe hope to have parts in 2 days, maybe the last cap, and then we'll put it in the game and see if it makes any noise, or at least good noise. All right, see ya.